Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday and it is Memorial Day, so we're actually headed out to a cookout one of our friends is hosting. It's actually in our new neighborhood that we're going to be moving to in a couple of weeks. Our friends are our next door neighbors, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So they're hosting today. It's about 4:30, so getting ready to head over there. Stanley left a little bit earlier because he made some catfish that he's gonna put on the grill. I'm actually working tonight, working this Memorial Day night shift like at 9 p.m. So I'll stay for a few hours and then head out a little bit before 8. But yeah, should be a good evening. This is the outfit. Just have a button down, some shorts, Adidas. This is my diaper bag that I've been rocking. Hey Avery. And we are ready.
I see you watching the story. I see you getting my life.
Avery, go Avery, go
The one where that place where you stop the car and you not cross your leg.
No, it's standing.
Right?
Did home for me and I am off to work. Got home, rested for a little bit, and I'm about to head out. The downsides of working inpatient in the hospital. You work holidays, weekends, nights. I've said it before, emergency medicine, as far as the schedule, there's definitely a lot of positives to it with the flexibilities, but one thing that I just don't like is nights, weekends, and of course your fair share of holidays. But had a good time, spent a few hours there, and it was a good time overall. Hello! So I had a very good night shift, thankfully. It's like people stayed home because they knew it was the holiday, so the night went very smooth. So I'm off today, it's Tuesday. I'm actually off, oh, we could have walked. I'm actually off until Friday, so the rest of this week. Stanley's off today too, so we're just having a little day date. We are in the square. Marietta Square, gonna have some lunch at Marietta proper. This is actually our new stomping ground, not too far from the new house. I have no idea why I'm breaking it out here and there. Some appetizers, deviled eggs and oysters.
Bring my 6 out.
Next round we have,
Are you laughing?
what is this? What kind of dumpling mushrooms and then the lamb pops. Those look good.
I don't know what this is. Looks like the real dumpling.
And then this is the main. Looks delish. It's been pretty good. Somebody is falling asleep, so they had to get a latte.
Not too hot.
Good. What, strong?
No taste, no sugar, nothing, no
You
milk.
told her not to put anything in there.
No.
I cannot with coffee.
You wouldn't like it though.
I know. I'm not a coffee drinker. Okay, let me just try.
I'm gonna cry.
It's so bad. People do coffee. No sugar, no nothing.
Wake me
Or
up.
latte, whatever. Alright, so we stumbled across a little antique store that was right across the street. Just checking out what they have in here. A lot of lighting options. Rain has come. I'm waiting for Stanley to park, but we just got to Home Depot and we're picking up the blinds for the house. So the home didn't come with blinds or window screens, so that's something that we have to get on our own. So we're doing like that white wood. I think it's like faux wood, or is it bamboo, something like that. Just kind of like that's the standard white blinds throughout most of the house. And then there's certain areas where we're doing Roman shades, like the dining room will have Roman shades. Some of the rooms in our bedroom, like behind the bed, there's a couple of windows that have Roman shades. In our bathroom, we're putting Roman shades. But for the most part, it's kind of just like the standard white blinds throughout the house. All right, this is 35 blinds. Stanley still wanting to go get some more. And then Home Depot also does installation as well. So they came to the house, measured all the windows in the house, and then they kind of have this portal based on the measurements. You can then go to their website and select the specific blinds that fit those windows, order from them, and then schedule out install. All right, we are back home. Ended up stopping at Publix to get a few groceries for this week and some things for Avery. Trying to introduce some different veggies. She's mainly just done like mixed veggies and she likes that. I introduced broccoli last week and she was not feeling it. I feel like it was like a texture thing. She just spit it right out. But mixed veggies, I mean, she'll eat those up immediately. So I got some squash and zucchini. So I'll make that and see how she does with it. Got her regular milk, her Ripples milk. Got some Siggies. We all eat this. Bananas. Mangoes. Got some wings I'm gonna make for lunch tomorrow. I think I got some other veggies as well with that. Some sausage. Some Brussels sprouts, corn. Sourdough bread. I get it from the bakery side of Publix. Some mixed veggies. Some wings in there. Biscuit. And I think that's it. Just a few groceries. But tonight, oh, some salmon that we bought the other day. So tonight I'm just gonna make some salmon and then do some veggies and then these Korean sweet potatoes. I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes for that. So yep, let me get that started. All right, we are all done. This is dinner for tonight for Avery. So some mixed veggies there, zucchini and squash, and some sweet potato there. It's for tomorrow. We're done. All right, guys, we are at the house this morning. We are doing our home walkthrough and orientation. We are 2 weeks out from closing. I'm actually standing in the closet right now, which we'll be changing later. We're gonna do an IKEA pack system, but exciting, we are almost there. The closet is a pretty good size. Walk in, and it wraps all the way around, but yeah, we're gonna do IKEA kind of built-in system here. Put some shelves here, shoe rack shoe rack for this area. So yeah, it's looking good. The house is done. It's ready. Quick moment for this freestanding tub. This is gonna be like a whole spa situation in here. All right, we are home. I made some lunch, some air fried wings, still some more cooking, Brussels sprouts, corn on the cob. We don't usually eat corn, but I had corn the other day. I had corn on Memorial Day, and it was really good. So I was like, let me just make some at home. All right, we are at Walmart looking for some moving boxes. When I say we, that is me and Avery. Took her hair out. Today is going to be wash day. Yeah, we need to get some moving boxes. The ones they have here are not really that big. I was looking on Amazon. They came like in a pack of 5 or 10. It's not that big. All right, so I left the boxes. They were too small. I'm just gonna order from Amazon. But while here, I'm gonna grab some bubbles because we ran out. What's this? What's that? Huh? Bubbles, yeah. Bubbles. He loves bubbles. All right, just grab one and we're gonna head home. All right, so as I was walking out, I saw somebody carrying these boxes and I was like, where'd you get those from? So I was actually looking in the wrong area. So Walmart does have medium and large size boxes. So I'll grab a few of these. All right, so what I'll probably do is work through room by room and start packing some of the things that I can pack up. Who started selling furniture. Pretty much we're kind of starting over with all the furniture. So living room, dining, my SD card is full. But like living room, dining, primary bedroom is gonna be all new furniture. So we're selling some stuff. Like we got rid of the rug already, the coffee table, some accent chairs. The main items left to sell or get rid of is dining chairs and the TV console. So I've been putting things for sale on Facebook Marketplace, but I just started packing up this little bookshelf over here, which has some decor items. So yeah, first box is packed up and labeled. This is all of the blinds, which we're just gonna take over on the day of closing. Good morning. It is Friday, 5:55 a.m. Just got to work doing a 6 a.m. shift this morning. Was off for the past few days, but I am working through the weekend. Actually woke up feeling pretty well rested, so that is nice. So yeah, I'm about to head in and hoping for a good Friday shift. All right, 0 patients in the waiting room when I walked in, and only 2 patients to see. So I'm heading down to the cafeteria to get some breakfast. All right, and we do eat for free at all 3 of the hospitals that I work at. Otherwise, I'll be packing my lunch when I go to work. All right, guys, I'm back home. I got my deep conditioner going, but today was a good shift, pretty steady all throughout the day. I feel like certain shifts have like themes. Like today was the day of chest pain. Saw so many patients with chest pain. But yeah, pretty good shift. I actually got out a little bit early, so that was nice. Came home, washed my hair, which is much needed. Now I'm doing a deep conditioning. I think I may do single strand twist years ago. Was it college or med school time? I used to do like these mini 2-strand twist. It was just a protective style that lasted for a few weeks, but I need something that's gonna last me now until maybe like end of June, until I get braids before our trip to Antigua. So after this wash, yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. I know that it's take a long time to put in, and then it's not my favorite style, but it is a good protective style, so we'll see. Okay, this is what my hair looks like in its shrunken form. My 4C here. People that film their entire wash day routine, how? It's just entirely too much going on. All right, I am about to blow dry this out. Okay, so I like to work in sections, so I plaited it in 4 sections, and then I blow dry kind of with it stretched like that, and then I take it out and then kind of do a more full thorough blow dry. Because of how full it is, it's just more easily managed when I plait it up into 4 sections like this. Okay, that took about 20 minutes. Blow drying is always my least favorite part of this process. I need to moisturize it now, and then I'll figure out what to do with it. Twisting up this full head of hair just does not sound very appealing. It's 4:40 right now. Nanny leaves at 5, so probably not even gonna get that started right now. Maybe a little bit later or tomorrow potentially. It's just a lot. Okay, this is not quite the vision that I had for myself. These are not the mini twists that I used to do back in the day. These are definitely bigger. And so I didn't quite get the look that I wanted. I'm only gonna leave these in for a week, and I guess afterwards I'll just have a good twist out. But yeah, they're pretty large. They're pretty large, just 2-strand twist, but we'll make it work for this next week. But me and Avery are actually about to head out to this Mexican restaurant pretty close to the house. Had some tacos, some margaritas. I'm for sure gonna continue wearing my scrub cap at work because people already think like I'm some teenager or something, and this style definitely makes me look younger. Avery's spilling the guac. Do you like it? Yeah. All right, we just finished up at the restaurant. They had a little green space outside, so we're just out here for a bit. I think one of the things I'm looking forward to most about the new house is the yard space in the backyard that we're gonna have for Avery to just run around anytime we're outside, and then everybody, she just loves to just be in the grass, walking around, running around. All right, so I think we'll go ahead and close the vlog at this point. I am working all weekend, so yeah, I'll be spending my weekend in the ER. This is a pretty short vlog, but hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.